Okay, hi guys. I'm going to do a review today, and it's going to be on an older wig, uh, one of my older wigs. Yeah, that's what I said, one of my older wigs. Uh, I've done a review on this wig before. It is the Wavecut wig. And basically, the reason why I want to do a recap on this wig is because this was one of the first blonde versions of wigs that I played with and experimented with back in the day. Um, and they really were pretty cheap. So I'm thinking to myself, I'd like to share the longevity of this wig because I literally put it through the ringer. I mean, I didn't take care of my wigs back then. They got tossed around, kicked under the bed. They were in my laundry piles. I whip it off in the middle of the night and toss it, God knows where. Stuff like that. Dog chewed on it, carried it around, thought it was a toy. Just it's been through the ringer. So really the reason why I want to make this video is because even though this wig has been through the ringer, it has held up. I mean, I can't even tout it. I can't, it just is. It's literally lasted all this time. I don't wear it very often anymore because I have some of my other pieces that I prefer more now. Right now I'm wearing the Bella Topper by Uniwigs. Normally I only wear this with a hat. Don't hate on the lions. I normally wear it with a hat or in braids because of the difference in the colors between my hair and the Topper hair. And it's not that bad. I mean, I keep talking about how it's not that bad. And I do intend on manipulating this. I just have not gotten the time to do it. I think I said that in my last video. But anyways, so about the Wavecut, it's by the brand Hairdo. Now, back when I was buying the Hairdo brand wigs, they were $83. And I was getting mine from namebrandwigs.com, and I would get the 30% off. So I literally was getting those Hairdo brand wigs for $58, $60, something like that. So that's actually not a bad price, especially for someone who's starting out into the wig world, and they're not quite sure and how's this, that, whatever. That's not a bad deal. Now prices have gone up across the board and all the wig sites. So you're looking at a Hairdo brand wig now, I think they're like 101, 103, something like that. But I still think that it's worth an investment if you're like a new wig wearer and you'd like to try a wig, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on it. So some of these are quite nice, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. I am going to recap my Wavecut wig by Hairdo and show you how it has standed the test of time. So, all right, give me just a second and I will be back. Okay, so I am back and I am going to show you stock photo of what it looks like when you go to the wig site for this. Now, this particular wig site is wigs.com. I did not purchase mine from wigs.com. I purchased mine from namebrandwigs.com. So, but this is what it looks like as a stock photo on the wigs.com. And of course, they show some other photos. There's some other photos, but that is the color that I got. I had got the SS14/88, which is the golden wheat. So it's medium blonde streaked with pale blonde highlights and medium brown roots. Okay, so the Wavecut is heat-friendly synthetic. It's a basic cap. It has the true-to-life heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You can use heating tools, like your curling iron and your flat iron and things like that, up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. It has flexible ear tabs, yada yada yada. So it's got a 4.5-star rating on this wig website. But like I said, I've never purchased anything on this site before, and they have it for $101.15. So $101.15. Now the reason why I was buying mine from the name brand wigs.com is because I've purchased from them before, so every now and then I get 30% discount, which that's an awesome deal, especially if you're buying a cheaper wig and you get 30% off. That makes it even cheaper. So this is mine. Like I said, it's that same color. It's the golden wheat with some rooting. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to take a look at the ends and at the fibers, how they look after I've had this wig all this time putting it through the wringer. So just take a really good look at them fibers. Here are the ends. And that's no joke. This is not a new wig. This is an old wig that I have already been wearing and have had for so long. I have manipulated it a little bit. I thinned out the bangs. I've done a video on that already. You can go back and see how I thinned out the bangs. The bangs were way too thick for me. I also had to install clips because the wig itself was a little bit large for my head. And I felt more secure with the clips in it, because now in the beginning when I first started wearing wigs, I was never getting the right fit. No matter how I did these straps, they just never fit me right. My head's crazy shaved, yada yada yada. So I put 2 clips on the sides, and I put one at the nape of the neck down here, right at the nape. And yeah, and it works perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and slap her on. Now, the one thing you will get with these is I did get a lot of tangling in the nape, in this hair that's behind, that runs down by your neck. So you do see a little more ratty-tatty in this area versus the rest of it. But my personal opinion is when you have these beachy textured wigs, now this is just my opinion and everybody has one, but I feel like when they start to get ratty-tatty, it's less noticeable on these beachy wavy ones versus like a layered straight one. Now don't get me wrong, you can always trim a straight one or trim your layer, and you can even trim these, you know, once these ends get a little bit, I mean, they are a little bit ratty-tatty. You can see some ratty-tatty, you know what I mean? But I just feel like the texture and the wave pattern really helps hide the fact if your wig is starting to get some wear and tear on it. So I'm going to go ahead and slap her on and fix her up. So I'm going to secure this clip in the back. She is down, and get her up. Get these ones on the side. I like having the clips because it definitely makes it feel secure. With these clips in this hair, I never, ever, ever, ever worried about this thing shifting around or falling off. I mean, I could be in a freaking tornado, and then this ain't going nowhere. Ugh. Yeah, if I get it. There. So I think the reason why I stopped wearing this wig is because my hair, even though it's thin, and even though I have hair issues like a lot of you women do, whether it be age, hormones, or a little bit of both, my hair has grown lengthwise. So it's very difficult for me to pull off now, where I've got long hair one day and short hair another day and long hair another day. So it's getting to the point where I can't pull that off anymore. So all my wigs and toppers have to be longer. Now, I could probably get away with wearing something like this out on a vacation where no one was gonna know me except for, you know, my family or whatever. And this could be just something that you throw on every day and you ain't gotta worry about fixing your hair. So, and I really don't have any styling tips. This is just kind of like a throw it on and go. You really don't even have to do anything. I mean, it just is what it is. This wig is still holding up. I don't even put her in their box. I just throw her in the bin. That sounds terrible, I know. I used human hair products on her. Just use regular hairspray. I know some of you are probably cringing at that, but once you wash it, it comes right out. And I just pull some of my little hairs out along the side, like I always do. Now, this is not any type of lace front. This is not any type of Swiss or mono or none of that stuff. This is all just permatease. Do I like permatease? Not really. But this brand does a really good job does not look like permatease. So I thin the bangs out. You can wear the bangs however you want them. You can wear them swooped over like this. I just kind of like them messy. And like I said, I don't really like them in my face. I have used like the regular hairspray. Just anyways, so that's it. This wig has stood the test of time. Just thought I'd come back and show you. This was one of my favorite go-to wigs until my hair started to grow. I think it's the perfect shade of blonde with the perfect type of rooting. I'll show you the back real quick. Mind you, she's been in a box. I just dragged this baby out of the box, trust me. She'd probably like kicking and screaming, no, put me back, put me back. Definitely a good starter wig for someone who is just starting out. They have them in several different shades. They have two different shades of blonde. Matter of fact, I did a video, it's several videos back, because like I said, this was one of my first Hairdo brand wigs. I mean, from a long time ago, and I did two. They got more of a strawberry blonde one, and this is more of like your ashy pale blonde. And then they have one that's more of a strawberry blonde. They also have, you know, like some of your reds, some of your browns, and of course your black. So I mean, there's quite a few colors to choose from, but I definitely think this is worth trying, or the Hairdo brand is worth trying if you're just starting out in wigs. So really, in a nutshell, that's it. I just wanted to come and show you this wig again after all this time. That's it. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to put them down below. Alrighty. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.